So, as promised, here's a tour of my house, because I'm that lame. Nowhere near finished. This is the top floor, which my spawn point happens to be right about here. Oh. But top floor is my garden, which is actually still pretty young. Oh, damn it. I started this off with, I want to say 6 seeds. Can't think and work, that'd be ridiculous. I actually didn't start the farm here. I picked a really arbitrary place. Shit. My hose broken. This is actually where it started. One second while I make a new hoe. Originally this top part that I'm on right now was going to be the garden, but that didn't exactly work. Wasn't enough room. So I added on this kind of ungodly extension. Add some waterfalls. No big deal. But for those of you who don't know the game, the garden, you can grow wheat, which you can make bread for food. As you can see, my hearts are kind of low, mostly from falling. Actually, no, yeah, as you will see, my little house here gets pretty deep, and there's a spot where slimes will spawn whether or not the area is lit. And so I got into a fight with him. I'll come back to this later. So, yeah. There was a tree here, but it got in the way. But I didn't finish cutting it down because that just ended up looking kind of awesome. Although I'll steal this. Okay, so then down to the first floor, which is actually, this is actually sea level. But, furnace, I have a little lava garbage pit, I guess. I'm just gonna try and show it off. See? Gone. I have a bunch of... Oh yeah, I have a record player. Play some music and up in this bitch. Oh, zombie and a duck. I have quite a bit of stone by now. And I keep having to make more glass, as you'll see. So, can't really go outside just yet, so... Here's my first basement. This has been a pain in the ass, but I think it's pretty sweet. Over here it's starting to get difficult. Lava lighting up the main area pretty much. And then, I don't know if this actually, I don't really know why I'm going over here, but why not? So that's basement 1. Here's 2, more lava lighting it up. This little tunnel in the works. Again, it's not actually, there's no goal in mind besides the fact that I'm just planning to hollow out the whole fucking planet. Why not, you know? Oh, sorry. Don't have a pick ready. Don't have a pick. This was actually a cavern. I ran out of torches, and so I did this, and it's been burning ever since. But I haven't messed with it too much, besides the fact that I started also submerging it underwater glass base, because I'm addicted to doing that now. Some of these basements are pretty boring, which I think starts with this one. Yeah, nothing much. Gonna mine it out. trying to remember where I found diamond, because more diamond picks would be nice. So what is this, 5? I lost the track count, so I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. As you can see, it keeps going. I don't know. I think that was just dirt, and I was digging it out in hopes of finding something useful. And then this is the second to last level, and I have to be careful here because slimes will actually spawn, even though it's pretty well lit. A little lake of lava floor. So then, as you will see, that lava fall stops there to light this up, which is a pain in the ass. Again, for those of you who don't know, this stuff is unbreakable. I actually found the bottom of the world in a few spots around here. The game is supposed to try to not make this happen, but it can't stop it every time. See, there's one. Luckily, the first time I fell into one of those was multiplayer, so it didn't really matter. Somewhere around... Oh, it might also be covered up because I was like the lava would flow in. And I bet it's this one. Lava would flow in and I'd cancel it out with water. Which... There's a way to do it right. You can make obsidian. Way to do it wrong, you just cover everything in cobblestone. Yeah. So, I was digging around in hopes of finding some diamond or something, so I could stop wasting so many picks. So that's my house. Feels like it's bigger when I'm constantly running up and down the stairs, but nothing much special to it. Let's see if it's daylight yet or not. I've only found one actual dungeon so far, and it was skeleton, so I actually left the spawner. That's kind of disappointing him. So that way, if I ever decide to venture again, I can grind out some arrows, I suppose. See, it seems if there's no snow hitting it, it won't refreeze, and that torch, I think, is melting this water. But yeah, so that's what it's kind of supposed to look like when it's finished, I think. I had plans, but I haven't finished the entire outside. But yeah, I actually spawned there and built myself a little sand house, and then the first night just prayed that nothing spawned on top of me, and nothing did. There was another, I was hoping for a dungeon, but it was just a cavern. I'll probably end up filling that back in just because. I don't know why I'm killing these, I'm just bored. But yeah, so it's actually a tiny map so far because I haven't really ventured too far from my house because I haven't really needed to just yet. But I'm starting to think I'm running low on, well, I'm running low on coal, as in I don't even have a full stack anymore. But I still have plenty of mining I can do. But yeah. So, oh, and you can see my little beacons leading me back to that dungeon, which originally was just an awesome coal vein. There we go. And that's my house. Pretty awesome in a boring kind of way, if I say so myself. I don't know what to do about these bricks. I think they look kind of ugly now. But they are very durable, in case you were wondering. And so that's why you shouldn't play Minecraft. But if you do, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, oh, and these aren't finished. I was switching all of these half blocks, so it's easier to collect my wheat, which I can then use to make bread. and it's delicious. Oh, and for anyone who does play, well, that I know, hopefully that's the only people watching this because it would be pretty depressing otherwise, but I actually have a multiplayer server running, but don't really care about it yet because of the fact that, you know, it doesn't really work right. When it does, though, you should ask me about it because we should get a whole bunch of people on there and just do retarded shit. Well, that's my video, and it's pretty lame, but pretty awesome. And this record was Cats, or Cat, so go find it. I have to find more though myself. Fuck.